there is uncertainty, they need to worry about jobs today. And that worry about jobs today sometimes limits our discussion about jobs tomorrow, next week, in 5 years, in 10 years, in 50 years.
In the province of BC, the forest industry is the primary economic engine. About 60 cents of every dollar generated in the province, if you like, is either directly or indirectly related to our industry. We directly employ around 90,000 people in the province of BC. And the multiplier effect in the secondary or the induced and so on jobs is about a factor of 3 times. So take that number 3 times for the associated jobs for a total of 4 times 90,000 employed in the province in one way or another in forestry. The northern half of the province, the Prince George, if you like, forest region, generates about 3/4 of that forestry activity in the province. The industry ships about 85% of the solid wood, mostly lumber, products into the United States, about 5% over into Japan and other places like Europe and so on. Yeah, Prince George itself is considered a forestry-dependent community. There's about 60 communities in Canada that are considered primarily forestry-dependent, and almost half of those are in central and northern British Columbia, if you like.
The economic impact of this is going to be quite profound. In the short term, and we're seeing it right now, we've got record volumes of logs that are coming into communities, and there's sawmills processing wood like there's no tomorrow. There's a huge amount of economic activity right now. But the projections are that as a result of these dramatically stepped up rates of logging, we're going to see a corresponding, a very, very deep cut in future logging rates. And the estimates are that in some communities we're going to see 80% or more of current logging activity curtailed. So that's going to have absolutely profound impacts on communities.